Hello, my name is Juan Pablo Espeguirre. I am a first semester student and I am majoring in mechanical and electrical engineering. This is my oral exam for Interchange Level 1 in Group Santiago. Before I begin, I want to say that I am going to talk naturally about the question using my own experience as a student. I will follow all the sections: personal question, describing and explaining, and the opinions and future goals. Okay, section 1. Why did you choose to study engineering? I chose to study engineering because I have always been very curious about how machine, device, and system works since I was a child. I liked opening things, repairing small objects at home, and watching videos about engines, motors, and technology. Mechanical and electrical engineers is a perfect combination for me because it allows me to learn both the physical parts of machines and the electrical parts that make them function. Another reason is that engineering offers many opportunities for the future. There are always new projects, industries, and technologies developing around the world. Engineers can work in energy manufacturing, automation, robotics, and many other fields. I want a career where I can keep learning and improving. Also, I like the idea of solving problems. Engineering teaches you to think logically, to design solutions, and to work in teams. I think that fits my personality well. I enjoy change and I feel motivated when I can fix something or make something work better. Finally, engineering is a career that has a real impact on society. Engineers help will save structures, cleaner energy, more efficient machines, and better technologies. I want to be part of that and contribute something important in the future. What do you like to do in your free time? In my free time, I like to do several things that help me relax and disconnect from school stress. One thing I enjoy is spending time with my family and friends. We sometimes go out to eat, watch movies, or simply talk. I also like listening to music. Music helps me concentrate or relax depending on what I need. Sometimes I listen to music while I study, and it makes everything easier. Another activity I enjoy is playing sports or doing some physical exercise. It's important to stay healthy and it helps me clear my mind. When I have more time, I like learning new things related to technology. For example, watching videos about engineering, cars, motors, electric systems, or tools. I also enjoy making tutorials or short documentaries about innovation. Sometimes, when I watch something more relaxed, I watch series or movies. It's a good way to take a break from homework and recharge energy. Overall, my free time activities help me balance my life and studying. Section 2. Talk about a project you did at school or university. What was it about and what did you learn? One project that I remember well was a small engineering project I did recently in school. It was a simple project, but it helped me understand basic concepts we use in mechanical and electrical engineers. The project was about designing and building a smart model that demonstrated how energy moves through a system. We had to use basic materials and think creatively. Even though this was a big or complex project, it required organization and planning. During the project, I learned how important it becomes measure correctly, to test everything step by step, and to be patient. Sometimes things didn't work at the first attempt. For example, some parts didn't feel well or the system didn't move correctly. I had to make adjustments, try new ideas, and check the connections. Another thing I learned was teamwork. We discussed ideas, divided responsibilities, and helped each other when something went wrong. Engineering always require collaboration, so this project was a good experience. In the end, the project helped me understand how mechanical parts and electrical components work together. It made me feel more confident about my degree, and it motivated me to keep learning more difficult concepts in the future. Section 3. Why do you think English is part of engineering? I think English is extremely important for engineering for several reasons. Most manuals, instruction, and technical information are written in English. If you want to study how machines, tools, or programs work, you need to know English. Second, engineering is a global profession. Companies work with teams for different countries, and they need a common language to communicate. English makes it possible to share ideas, explain problems, and understand others clearly. Also, many academic articles, courses, and research papers are in English. If I want to stay updated with new technology or innovation, I need to understand English. Another reason is that good English can help me get better job opportunities in the future. Many international companies require engineers who can speak and write in English. So, English is not just a school subject. It is a tool for communication, learning, and professional growth. Do you think technology makes life easier or more difficult? Why? In my opinion, technology makes life easier but sometimes it can also make life more complicated. Technology makes life easier because it helps you save time. For example, we can communicate instantly, search for information online, and the machines that make work faster. In engineering, technology helps use design better systems, simulate problems, and find solutions quickly. However, technology can make life more difficult when people depend too much on it. For example, when my internet doesn't work, many things stop. Also, too much screen time can affect health or concentration. Still, I believe technology is more positive than negative. It helps social progress, it creates new jobs, and it improves the quality of life. The important thing is to use technology responsibly and not become dependent on it. To begin with, technology makes life easier because it helps you save time. Today, we can do things in a few seconds that used to take hours or even days. For example, if I need information for a school project, I don't have to go to a library and look through many books. Instead, I can search online and find hundreds of sources instantly. This allows students and professionals to work faster and be more productive. Technology also improves communication. We can stay in touch with friends, family, classmates, and teachers from anywhere in the world. Video calls, messages, and online platforms make communication simple and immediate. This is especially important in engineering, where teamwork and sharing ideas are essential. Engineers often collaborate with people from different countries, and technology allows teams to communicate clearly and efficiently. Another great advantage is that technology helps us solve complex problems. For example, in engineering, we can use simulation programs or test matching electrical systems or studies tools before building them in real life. This reduces mistakes, saves money, and avoid accidents. Many modern industries depend completely of technology, from manufacturing and transportation to medicine and renewable energy. Without technology, many of the things we use every day would simply not be possible. Technology also improves our daily lives. Simple things like using a washing machine, a refrigerator, a smartphone, or an online baking app make our routines more comfortable. We can book food without leaving home. We can use GPS to travel without getting lost, and we can stream music or movies whenever we want. All these things make life easier and more convenient. However, even though technology has many advantages, I also think I can make life more difficult in some ways. One problem is overdependence. Many people rely too much on technology to the point that they don't know how to think without it. For example, some people cannot be anywhere with using GPS, even in the place in close. Others cannot concentrate because they are constantly checking their earphones. When people depend too much of technology, they can lose important skills like memory, patience, or problem solving. Another issue is that technology can sometimes be stressful. When everything is digital, we receive too many notification messages and emails. This can be overwhelming for students. It can be difficult to focus when there are so many distractions online, and for workers, technology sometimes creates pressure to available 24/7, even outside of work hours. In conclusion, technology makes life much easier because it saves time, improves communication, increases productivity, and creates new opportunities in education, engineering, medicine, and almost every area of life. But at the same time, technology can make life more difficult if we depend on it too much or if we use it without responsibility. So, in my opinion, technology is extremely beneficial, but I work best when we combine it with discipline, common sense, and human skills.